Yeah, it's like -20 outside. I'm not going anywhere. Well, I guess we're staying inside today. And what better thing to do on this cold, snowy day than to play this forgotten Winter Season PS1 demo CD. Yo, what's poppin' peeps? It's your boy BR80 from the BR80 Show. And it's like prime winter season right now. Towards the end of January, we're going into February. January and February are just really cold, depressing winter months. Kind of a sludge to get through, if you know what I mean, especially if you're living in Minnesota like I am. So what better thing to do than to play? Like I said earlier, we're going to be playing this very special Winter Season PS1 demo disc titled Winter Warm-Up. Now this is a PlayStation Underground disc, and it is Volume 2, Issue number 1. Boom. There you go. Finally focused. Volume 2, Issue number 1. So for Christmas time, shout out my mom, I love you so much. She got me a haul off eBay of demo CDs, like straight up. I think for Christmas I got 22 something brand new demo discs, and we got a lot of these 2-disc sets for demo CDs, and this one was very cool because this is straight up just winter themed. Look at the front. The front is super cool. It has this very cool snowy texture, and then underneath the snow is like this metallic, like kind of like, I don't know, like it's like a secret underground facility covered in the snow. And that's what I love about these underground discs, is how cool they are with like, they're just really creative and stuff. And this one is especially really creative, Winter Warm-Up. And bro, I'm very excited to hop into this. But before we do hop into it, let's take a in-depth look at this specific disc here. Super cool design, like I said, PlayStation Underground. I absolutely love PlayStation Underground. I love demo CDs, man. I just absolutely love them. That shelf right there, that's all demo CDs. It's my favorite retro gaming thing to collect, man, and I'm very happy to have this for the collection. Winter Warm-Up. Check out the hot stuff inside. More of what you really want. Playable demos, obviously, we want that. Like, come on. Cheats, or codes, cheats, and hidden stuff. We love behind the scenes. I love these 2-disc sets specifically because they always have a lot of cool behind the scenes stuff, which I'm really a fan of. Some cool threads, merch, an interview with Kaz Hira. Okay, that sounds fire. And more, so get into it. So like the disc said, let's get into it. So opening this thing up, we have this cool, hey PlayStation Underground members, take an undercover look at the most realistic racing game, Gran Turismo. They have the ads for certain games, like always. I mean, come on, they gotta promote. Opening up, we have 2 really cool white, like just winter snowy looking cases or fucking discs. I mean, the case does look white, snowy, pretty. I mean, I guess they did that for a reason, but the winter theme really goes hard with those discs. Super cool. So here's this. We took over the ship, Science Theater, straight on the ground. This dude's yapping, I don't know. But we have the manual. I love these cool little manuals. We got the merch, get the threads, obviously promoting games, really cool. Get into it, PlayStation. They have just like a lot of cool stuff, man, and just a lot of promotional stuff. And I love these demo CDs, specifically the 2-disc ones, because of how much cool promotion there is. Like they really are creative with a lot of this stuff. Anyways, guys, let's hop into this disc. We're gonna go load up disc number 1. Now, usually from every demo disc I've played in the past, I'm sure it's like the same as the other ones. Disc 1 has most of the demos, has some behind the scenes stuff, and then usually disc 2 has a lot of video behind the scenes stuff, but I could be wrong for this one, who knows. But let's hop into disc number 1 and let's enjoy this snowy in day that it's cold as fuck outside. I mean, I know it's not -20 like I said, it's actually -5. I just wanted to over exaggerate it to make it sound more dire than the situation actually is. Let's hop into this disc.
Kick, a punch, a pose! Stupid penguins!
Come on, rats. Another goal.
It's live
Mike
action.
Nelson here from the Sci-Fi Channel's Mystery Science Theater 3000, along with Croty Robot.
Can't talk, must play.
And Tom Servo.
Okay.
The good folks at
It's literally
PlayStation
me.
Underground asked us to take a look at some of their work from the past year.
Yeah, meaning they bought us off with a bunch of PlayStations.
And a mess of neat games.
And we're going to head to the theater in a minute, but first I just want to get one more goal at NHL Face-Off 98.
Meaning you fairly stink at it.
Hey.
Well, my arms don't work, and I'm doing better than you. Jump, kick, turn.
Yeah, Mike, why don't you go back to playing Pong?
Yeah, face it, Bob. You'll never master the subtle power of Parappa the Rapper.
Or the lightning-fast reflexes of Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, really, Crow? Is that why Crash keeps getting pummeled by penguins, huh?
Well, it's slippery in there. Hey, come on, Bandicoot, you...
I know exactly what level he's talking about.
I noticed your onion head guy has fallen down a lot and, well, farted.
Yeah, I want him to do that, okay?
Well, don't get cocky. It's going to get rocky. We're going to head into the theater now. It's
Underground
time!
That was fire. That was like a live, like they made a set, like they built that set. That was live action. Obviously, that was a real guy.
Oh, this must be the Michael Collins video game.
The story of the University of PlayStation.
I majored in sitting on my can and not getting a damn thing done.
Oh, it's Minnesota.
Communication enabled.
Enabled? You gotta be kidding.
It's this one again.
Nothing but snow here.
What's going on? I thought we had a lock.
I don't know. We're through the firewall.
They've reused this one a couple times in past discs.
Good, then nothing.
Hey, what's happening back there? We lost the whole transmission.
Hold on. I'm running a system diagnostic.
You know, if your animation is getting its butt kicked by Clutch
The
Cargo,
network's
you're in trouble.
Still up? Modulation is within limits. Let me check this satellite.
Gumby and Pokey, what do you got for me?
Got it. Tracking is
Scooby doing the cyber chase sound effect. You remember that?
Let's get back online. We don't want underground members seeing this snow when they try to get the transmission.
Dirk Digital.
You've got the wrong bird. Unless we're transmitting Spunko's commercials.
Hang on.
Hang on. We're hanging on dead air. Let's go.
Okay, I'm reestablishing the lock. Picture should be clearing up.
Good, because if you show a Spunko commercial, I'm running for the exit.
And now, Scream 14.
Ready and action.
Scream 14. Bro, we're already at like Scream 7. So I mean, that's halfway to 14.
PlayStation comes the greatest hits. All your favorite.
See why we like fake people better?
From Sony's. The lady's dead, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. From Sony's PlayStation comes the greatest hits. All your old favorites.
This is very interesting.
Which one of these two is Al Lewis? You decide.
These guys are reacting to a previous demo CD intro. Meanwhile, they had their own intro.
This is the worst Mentos ad I've ever seen.
From Sony's PlayStation comes the greatest hits.
I'm leaving all this in full, by the way, guys. Y'all are gonna experience it all with me.
From Sony's PlayStation comes...
This must be a scared young video.
From Sony's...
Sorry, I'm a little tired. I really hit the mall walking this morning.
That's right. The PlayStation's a mere $149. You can also get lead...
Watch their love
You know, just like this guy messing up his lines a million times. I did that earlier for this video.
That's right. The PlayStation is a mere $149.
I lied. I'm not Hume Cronin.
That's right. The PlayStation's a mere $149. You can also get leading...
That's so cheap, man.
Let robots make fun of this later, are you? But wait.
Pull my finger.
Look, she's dreaming of Ed McMahon.
Oh.
PlayStation is a mere $149, and you can also get...
Oh, now I'll never get my show with Sinbad.
The PlayStation is a mere $149, and you can also get...
These two were a hit at the James Buchanan inauguration.
That's right. The PlayStation is a mere $149. You can get other leading... Oh, no,
she isn't giving me anything. I'm sorry.
That's right.
Bro, how long is this?
It's a mere $149. You can get leading...
Yeah, someone spiked his Sustacal with rum, I think.
The PlayStation is a mere $149, and you can also get leading titles.
Like Crash.
Fudge. I must remember to make
You
fudge.
can also get leading titles.
Like Brash Bandicoot.
Like Snake Flaky Butt and Mush Peterbilt.
It's a party!
Get out of here.
Later,
Dude, what is this now?
took them for a long ride.
Okay, this was not in... I don't think I've seen this one before.
Come out with your crust in the air. Whoa, that's got to be the top of the Genie garage door opener line right there.
I think it's Bill Gates' basement.
You're probably wondering why I brought you here, sir.
Everyone knows we've got one of those, Jenkins.
No, not that, sir. Over here.
UFO.
Free cell again, sir.
We all know UFOs are real, guys.
Off the floor, we just waxed it.
Would you just pick up the jar, Jenkins?
We found them playing it inside the ship.
They have hidden this. Hey, that's one of my white ones I have. I just put that one in.
And now, Gallagher, the movie.
Wow, Crash Bandicoot's doing all right for himself.
His belly was texture mapped and ray traced like a bowl full of jelly.
Oh, a right jolly old elf's life ended today in a modest...
You're a little bit delayed, Santa Claus.
Oh, Santa can't feel his legs. Oh.
Oh, gross. Santa sneezed.
Why, Barton Fink left a present.
For me?
It's for Santana. They spelt it wrong.
Someone got me a black hole. Ah!
What?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K,
They-
L, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z, sold separately.
A black hole through a fucking present for Santa Claus. They were trying to lure Santa into the PlayStation Underground. That was a long intro, guys. I apologize, but like I said, behind the scenes stuff, we're gonna be just leaving it in full, unless it's like got some like copyrighted music or something. We're just gonna leave it in full and y'all can experience it with me. But anyways, we're in the main menu of this disc. That intro was fire, by the way. I thought that was really cool. How they were like reacting to past demo CD intros or whatever. But this is debriefing, behind the scenes, download station, research and development, tech Q&A, code archive, bulletins, imports, debriefing. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of a lot. Do y'all remember that first demo CD I did? The first ever PlayStation Underground disc? It used the same layout as this, and it has a lot of these same exact things. All right, guys, I can't find the demos on this disc. Maybe all the demos are on disc number 2. I don't know, but we'll just go down the line, starting with debriefing. Kazierai. Hope you all enjoy this longer episode. Grab some snacks. Let me know down below if you enjoy these longer episodes.
Sony since 1984. I actually started out at Sony Music in Japan doing legal and business affairs work, negotiating agreements, drafting contracts. Then I moved on to actually, when I went to New York, to promote Japanese artists in the American music business. Then I moved on to the PlayStation business. And I've been with PlayStation now for about 2.5 years. Both businesses
Fire game.
on good software.
Classic. I like Crash Warped the best though.
Good music, good artists, you're not going to be successful in the music industry. That's also true in the video game business. Unless you have a good developing team, good artists that bring out compelling, exciting software, you're not going to be in this business for very long. If you look at the PlayStation
Who was
today,
playing that?
it's best described
I would have dodged that.
as the #1 video game platform in the United States and around the world for that matter. No matter how you look at it, whether you're talking about the installed base, the number of hardware units that we have, the number of titles that we have, or if you're talking about the pricing on the hardware and the software, you know, we're always in the leadership position, no matter which angle you look at it. The most important thing that I think we're doing different from our competition is making sure that we are...
Why was he running like that?
The gamers want. Making sure that it's a challenging game, that there's discovery, and that there's immersion, that it presents the overall entertainment value that everybody is looking for.
BB. I see you, BB.
One of the things that I'd like to see in this industry is the ability for the industry as a whole to find and nurture new talent, whether it be artists, whether it be programmers, to be able to push the boundaries of video gaming and game design. We actually have a program called NetYarose, which allows our NetYarose members.
Was that a black PS1? That looked fire.
And share it with other NetYarose members.
It is.
And that is in fact
Oh my, I want a black one now.
Nurture the future talent in this video game business. What I've learned from NetYarose is that some games on NetYarose may not look visually appealing, but there's something in those games that compels players like myself to spend hours on that particular game, because there's something about the game that pulls you into the game, and that's the depth of the game. It's also the concept behind the game, and I'd rather spend time with a game that maybe is not so beautiful but has that you know, that immersive.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Graphics don't matter. I keep saying this. Graphics do not matter.
One of the most important things that I've learned in this business is, number one, never to be complacent. Always be at least 2 steps ahead of your competition, because being 1 step ahead, that doesn't count. Even if you're in a leadership position, you need always to look at yourself as being a challenger. Otherwise, you become complacent, and once you become complacent, everybody else is going to pass you by so quickly that you won't even know that you know, what hit you.
How Kaz keeps in touch.
One of the favorite ways actually for me to keep in touch with gamers is to actually go to video game specialty
Look at that.
shops. You know, just chat with some of the people that are playing the interactive displays.
These behind the
And,
scenes are
just ask them,
crazy.
How do you like this game? You know, what do you think could have been done better? And just chat with them, because you know, they really know what they like, what they don't like. They're also very honest about their opinion, and I value that very much.
So I love looking at footage, old ass footage like that.
Emails from gamers. I spend time trying to also look at complaints that we get, because sometimes that's more important to me in improving our business than some of the compliments that we get. I have to tell you, I love the PlayStation Underground, and I'll tell you why I like
Me
it
too,
so
man.
much, or
Me too.
why I love it so much. It gives us the ability to communicate.
Look at that.
With the video gamer.
That's so cool.
In a very unique way, so that you know, you can keep up with what's happening in the PlayStation world. The most important is we are able to get your feedback in terms of how you look at the PlayStation.
That's the first disc I was talking about. Dude, I love this kind of stuff. Like, I say this all the time, but I love seeing all of these behind the scenes. That's why I love demo CDs, because of demos. You know, they're early development games. They're not the full game. Some things are subject to change from the final game. But dude, the behind the scenes is so cool to me, because you get to see old ass footage like that in an old ass game store and seeing how the world used to look like. Like, oh my. I absolutely love that kind of stuff, man. So, and you know, these demo disc deep dives can vary in length depending on the discs, and usually if they are one of these 2-disc underground ones, the videos are definitely longer, because we kind of just hang out and look at all of these behind the scenes stuff, and I just absolutely love just experiencing all of this and looking at all of it. So I just like to leave it all raw footage just so y'all can experience it with me. Let's just hop into behind the scenes. Inside Gran Turismo, the real driving sim. I've only ever played Gran Turismo 3, actually. I played Gran Turismo on demo CDs previously, but not the full game.
The automotive world is wondering what's under the hood of the hottest racing game ever. That's what one magazine called Gran Turismo from Sony Computer Entertainment Incorporated. We went across the Pacific to give PlayStation Underground members a sneak peek. Finding the development team wasn't hard. Most of the members barely get out of the office. Many have been working on this title exclusively for 2 to 3
They got beds right next to where they work? Holy.
Compared to others, I get to go home more often. Although in most cases, I just go there to take a shower.
That's crazy. Tabasco shirt?
I went home 2 days ago. I usually go home twice a week. I've been planning this game for 6 years, but there was no technology right for it until Sony released the PlayStation. At that point, I felt very lucky. We assembled this team.
I have one of those.
Those games were
I have 2 of those, actually.
in Gran Turismo. I wanted to make the ultimate racing game for motorsports and automobile culture. It has over 120 real cars with dozens of customization options in 8 different categories. 11 racing tracks are included.
I did the main programming. We take car physics to a new level. For example, if you make a minor adjustment in suspension, a car tilts differently in the corners.
Yeah, this game was fucking iconic. Even though I never played it, like, this game changed a lot of racing
No
games.
other racing game that has gone this far.
And honestly, just all the Gran
My
Turismos.
job was adding reflections to the cars that appear to occur in real time, using environmental mapping technology. There are tons of racing games out there, but they have just pictures of cars. I think ours is the first one where you get the feeling that the actual car is there in the game.
My partner and I are responsible for capturing the car sounds. We needed the real sound of different cars and recorded over 40. I was the one who got into the passenger seat.
They did that with every car in the game.
I've probably done close to 200 laps on the speedway.
That's cool.
The big challenge was where to put the microphones. One went inside the hood. The other went in the trunk, as close to the exhaust pipe as possible.
I put the best car I ever owned in the game. I bought it just after college, a Nissan R32 Skyline GTR. Unfortunately, in real life my car passed away after a huge crash. I feel like crying when I see it in the game. I was taking a turn at 130 miles per hour and tail slid 300 to 400 yards, bouncing rail to rail. When I finally stopped, the entire piece of the car in front of me was gone.
I don't have a car now.
That's his real
The great
story?
thing about this game is you can try out lots of cars and decide
130.
It's a simulator.
That dude's lucky to be alive.
That's what's happening behind the scenes at Gran Turismo.
That's cool, man. I don't know if y'all think it's as cool as I do, but these behind the scenes stuff is just awesome to see. Super cool, man. Download station. I'm pretty sure I know what these are. Download stations, from what I remember, you can download save files from these demo discs to import into the actual games if you have these actual games. So Ghost in the Shell, was that V8 or Versus? Parappa the Rappa. So yeah, description. If you want to rap solo, this Parappa the Rappa download gives you all 6 levels saved and finished with a cool rating. In the load menu, you'll have access. So yeah, you can basically download these, I think, yep, to your memory card, and then they'll be able to be used in the actual games, which fucking awesome, man. I don't have any of these games, but super cool. All right, research and development. Let's see what this is all about. Twist Model 2, fire.
A lot of you have been telling us you want to know how games are built.
I do.
In the next 4 issues,
I don't know how
we'll show
people
you
make this
in
kind
a
of
way
stuff.
no
I really
other
don't. I
game
just play
magazine
'em.
could. Get ready for a PlayStation Underground exclusive. It's a new feature called software development. We'll walk you step by step through the inside secrets of making a PlayStation game. You won't be just watching. This new feature is a short, hands-on tutorial. As we build components, you manipulate them using your controller. And we invite you to give us suggestions and feedback that could help shape the game. In Part 1, learn about game design and working with a 3D model. The issue after that, we'll show you how an animated world is constructed. Part 3 lets you put a character in motion, working with collision detection and game physics. And in Part 4, you'll add artificial intelligence, special effects, and sound. By the end, we'll have developed a game you can play, and if we liked your suggestions, your name just might make it into the credits. This could open the doors to the world of game development. Just be here over the next 4 issues. It's inside training, and only PlayStation Underground CD.
This is also back then when PlayStation just actually cared about the consumers of their products. You know, they're like literally telling them like, yo, we want feedback. Let us know how we can make these games better and all that kind of stuff. And you can just tell they put so much love into these, man. They really did. Check Q&A. Let's see what this is. How do imported games make it to North America? Butterfinger.
Every year, hundreds of new PlayStation games get released in Japan and Europe. Many of these games are chosen for licensing and distribution in North America. You're about to meet some of the people at PlayStation who search the world for the best games to import. You'll learn how that search is conducted and how an overseas game is made ready for North America in a process called localization. The search for new games starts here with PlayStation's manager of software licensing in the U.S.
We basically
Straight button mashing.
Worldwide.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I button mash when I play fighting games like that.
To U.S. Or Japan or Europe, we go all over the world. I have counterparts in London as well as in Japan, and each of those people have a group under them. Here in the U.S., 4 people report to me. We are responsible, our group is responsible for bringing in third-party developed software to be marketed under the first-party lineup. Basically, we are here to expand our PlayStation market, and we want very good games to be noticed. We have a very strong marketing and sales arm. We're here to provide that to any good game that deserves it. Last year, in the year 1997, we reviewed about 80 games or so. On average, we sign on anywhere around 10 to 15 games per year. First, a game gets evaluated from the context.
That's a blue PlayStation 1.
If it doesn't play well, if the...
Where can I get these extra different colored PlayStations?
The QA people, the people who are really the game players, don't like it, it becomes problematic. There are exceptions to that if it's a totally new genre type of game, such as Parappa the Rapper. We may try different angles, actually focus test it, or bring in people who are not your traditional gamers to see if we can open up a new market. But in any event, we first look at the end user wants or desires. And then if it passes that, we then discuss this with our sales and marketing group, who would be backing us up on the product. And if we get people on board in that end, we eventually get overall management approval. When a product goes through that meeting, before it gets picked up, it needs to really take advantage of the first-party marketing and distribution and show what the PlayStation has to offer. At that meeting, if the product does not get picked up by Sony, the product can still come out in the U.S. Through a separate publisher, what we call third-party publishers.
If a game is chosen for first-party marketing support, another team, software development, gets it ready for you to play.
Hey, I got that hat.
Localization, the first course of action is for the producer to get very familiar with the game and recommend changes that he or she would like to see in the game for the U.S. market. A good example of this might be in Bloody Roar. Some of the changes that we made was to include sidestep as a default move. And we think that American gamers will appreciate that. A game that might come over from Japan or Europe may be too difficult or too easy, and we will want to tune that difficulty by changing enemy AI, artificial intelligence, enemy difficulty.
Corner the enemy as expected. We'll leave the rest up to you.
I played that game too on a demo. It was pretty fire.
We did a graphic change,
Armored Core.
Was in Cool Borders 2. We changed the loading screens from a Japanese anime storytelling type of style to something that we felt was more cool and hip for the American audience. And in addition, we do the text changes and some of the voiceover will change as well. Generally speaking, a localization effort can take roughly 3 months.
Go! Get pumped up! Drop in and get 50 back! Yeah!
The search for good new games from overseas never stops. You can help the search by giving these teams your input.
Right, more feedback stuff.
I think the PlayStation Underground subscribers are very aware and knowledgeable about what's out there, and I would really love to get their help in trying to find products that have a wider range appeal to the American market. We would love to hear from the Underground subscribers, and as such, we have an email address that you can contact.
Wonder if that's still active.
Do you know about a hot overseas game you'd like to see localized for North America? Let us know. Email or write us at these addresses.
P.O. Box. Guys, I got a P.O. Box in the description for more details. All right, Code Archive. Let's see what we got up in Code Archive. Code archive. Enter in all the codes in the create a driver screen for Kart World Series. Feather. So this is just straight cheat codes. NFL, Porsche. Code archive. Straight up cheat codes. Armored Core. They load up these demo discs. They load these fucking things up with content, man. It really is baffling to see how much stuff they would put into these. All right, let's see what Bulletins is all about. www.playstation.com. What's this all about? Check out the redesign of our homepage. Thanks to all your input. More feedback stuff. Come on, guys. We put the hottest information about the latest and greatest games. I mean, what more is there to even say? Like, clearly PlayStation back then cared about their customers. Previous issues, hidden codes. Ooh, disc 1. Interesting. Damn, so look at this. Main menu, previous issues, but main menu, you put this code on the screen and you get tips of stuff. Like, that's even more stuff they're putting into these. Threads and accessories. Kick butt, knowing that yours is well covered. New stuff comes with the quality and style we'd expect. It's awesome. What do we got? Hoodies, oh. Red pullover. Oh, I would rep the hell out of that, dude. CD travel case, oh. Oh, I want that. I mean, oh, there's an underground one. Oh my. Oh. Imagine you rep a PlayStation watch. Wow, look at this, nice little, you could wear this at a wedding. Cool. Now they have actual merch of games. Blasto. Oh my gosh, I would rep the hell out of that. Underground shirt, I would rep that. Oh, underground. Oh my gosh, dude, they have, I want that hat. Tank top. Oh my. Speak your mind, send us your comments. Yo, Students Connect. What is all this? I'm a 7th grade teacher. In the past 2 years, I've been holding after school PlayStation tournaments. These sessions have been a great way for me to get to know the kids. These are actual people that sent in their stuff and they put these in demo CDs. Get the next transmission. In the next few issues, try out demos like Gran Turismo. Tomba, what the hell is that? Tekken 3, shout out Labaluba. Build a game with us, first of 4 hands-on interactive. Build a game with us, that's cool. Experts reveal inside secrets. So this is all in the next demo CD. I mean, I know we haven't played any demos yet, but I'm already like, I'm loving this. So, and then we have imports, and then that's all for this disc. And I'm pretty sure imports is like demos of games that are not North American games, from what I remember. Breath of Fire and Puyo Puyo Sun. RPG, how about to say? Like a little RPG. Or maybe this isn't a demo, maybe this is just like a video. Still cool. I'm not a huge RPG kind of fan, so I don't think I'd play this anyways, but 3D scroll. That's the 3D scroll. Cool. Characters. Can't have a game without characters. I mean, battle. The hell is that? Rainbow attack. Ice attack. That was a cool animation. Dragon gene system. Dragon gene system? You can like breed animals and dragons and shit? Big ass eyeball? This is cool. Like, bro, this is cool. Breath of Fire. I mean, that was cool. Even though I don't play games like that, that was pretty cool. Puyo Puyo Sun. Oh, this is actually a demo. This demo cannot return to the main menu. You'll need to restart your PlayStation after playing. So basically, after we play this demo, we're hopping into disc number 2. So move, rotate right, and rotate left. All right, we got it. Act Against AIDS. Compile. Puyo Puyo Sun. I don't know what the hell this game is, but it seems cool. PlayStation. The hell is this? Oh, is this 2-player? Oh, is this like a Tetris? Bro, it's like a Tetris game. Okay, I'm about to lock in. I'm about to lock in real quick. Got blue, we got green. Boom. Got green, we got red. Shit, I'm about to just do this. Hold up, I'm about to do this. Boom, clear that right out there real quick. We got green, boom. 2 reds connect. We're going in. What does this lady think she's doing? She don't know my name. Check me out. Yeah, get out of here with that. Boom, connect those. I'll do this. I'll do this. I'll take that. I mean, that's fine. Check me out, though. Boom! Get that out of here. Oh, she's done. Oh, yeah, she is done for. This is too easy. Check me out. Boom. Get out of here. Boom. Get out of here. Check me out, though. Connect. Check me out, though. Boom. Get out of here. Check me out, though. I mean, come on, man. I'm too good. I think we're gonna hop in to disc number 2 of this. And hopefully they got more demos in here. It's kind of interesting because usually there's the demos and like some behind the scenes and stuff on disc 1, and then disc 2 usually has some others behind the scenes. But I guess it just varies between discs, honestly. So, I mean, I guess I can recall sometimes where the disc number 2 has a couple more demos and stuff on it. So I guess boom, boom, restart. Let's get into disc number 2. Hold on. My favorite console intro of all time. So nostalgic. I used to be kind of scared of it when I was a kid because it is a little ominous. You can't lie. Sorry, just texting my lady. Access denied. Hey, we don't care. Oh, it's this. I've seen this video before. I guess they like to reuse some videos for demo CDs every once in a while. Oh yeah, we got demos. Hot Shots Golf, Bloody Roar, Spawn, Game Breaker 1, Red Alert, Shootout, Saga Frontier, and Olympics Vigilante 8. Now, before we do hop into this, I want to say if you're liking the video, hit that subscribe if you like weekly retro gaming content. And if you like these demo disc deep dive episodes, let me know down below. Obviously, each demo varies in length for videos. And like I said, these 2 disc ones usually take way longer because of the extra content. So let me know, dude, if you're enjoying these demo disc deep dives. Let's hop into Hot Shots Golf. Hot Shots Golf. I have never played Hot Shots Golf before. I'm not much of a golfer, honestly. I used to golf back in the day with my dad, but ooh, this is cool. It's like we're just floating in a skybox, literally. It's cool. Oh, hell yeah. Max, boom. Right in front of a tree, dude. I'm gonna hit it like this around the tree. Well, actually, here, check me out, because you see the wind? Boom. We're almost at the edge of the map right now. Hold up. You know, back in the day, I did play Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2007 or something like that on PS2. That was a good game. I played the hell out of that game. And right now, that was perfect. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that was a perfect shot. We're back on the course now. Oh, there it is. Hold on. Hold on. What? Hudson with a B. Shout out. Ooh. Yo, why is there a fox? Ew, why does she look like that? Honestly, we're going fox. Oh. Fox versus fox. What the hell? Yo, why does she look like that? Oh, you can do 2-player in this too? It says press start up there. Let's go, fox. Bring it on. Boom. Boom. You know what? Die? Get the fuck out of here. I'm a fox now, baby. You're copying me now, are ya? Oh shit, rave. Ah. Hold on, how do you block? Bring it on. Yeah. What you gonna do? Oh my gosh. You're gonna show the replay? Alright, I see how it is. Bring it on. Oh. That hurt, dude. I've never been good at those 2D fighting games, honestly. Bloody Roar, I think the only good one I was ever actually kind of good at was Mortal Kombat, the new one, whatever the remade one on 360 and stuff. I don't know exactly. It's just called Mortal Kombat. Spawn the Eternal. Now, I have seen this. I want to get the full game of this. This game looks fire, man. Spawn the Eternal, rated M for mature. Let's go. Oh, we're just hopping in like this? Yo. I look like Venom. Okay, we got punches. Hold on, let me get my groove here. Straight up look like Venom right now. Alright, jump. Oh, roll. First person. Oh, I just put my cape on. You want... Okay, that would have been bad. That's interesting. It's like, it goes into 2D when you're actually encountering an enemy. What? This level design is crazy. Go. No, thank you for playing. No, just boot me to the main menu. Like, one solution, one state of mind. This is pure testosterone. Damn. Oh shoot. Is there like a lock on? I can jump? Hell yeah, this is testosterone right here. It's more like it. Not gonna lie, so far, behind the scenes content on this disc, top tier. But demos, nothing too crazy for the demos. But you know, some discs are just kind of like that, man. You just gotta kind of enjoy the disc for what they are, you know. But Ah! Boom, 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 boom. Hell yeah. What am I shooting right now? Just destroying buildings? Oh, my bullets are different. Oh shoot, they're coming in hot. Oh, this is what I'm talking about, guys. This is pure testosterone. The fuck was that? Was that like a woman just like whispering in my ear? Did you hear that? Ah! Wow, dude, I didn't even have time to react to that. Alright, the last actual demo on disc number 2. CNC, Red Alert. Red Alert. Oh, Command and Conquer Red Alert. Rescue Einstein from the headquarters inside the Soviet complex. Once found, evacuate him via the helicopter at Sing Flare. Einstein and Tanya must be kept alive at all costs. Einstein? Like, actually? The one and only Einstein? Albert? Oh, this... Oh, wait. Reporting. Attack! Attack! Oh! Attack, guys! Oh! Wait, attack this guy. Attack this guy. He's shooting y'all. No! Our guys! Oh, we're losing allies right now. Yeah. Shoot that. They got guys coming in. Wait, who's shooting at us? Is this an enemy? They got boats. They got boats.
Battle control terminated.
Command and Conquer Red Alert available now. Mouse support? Oh, I know that mouse. I know the PlayStation mouse. That's cool. I actually should get that. Alright, y'all, let's hop into these few videos. NBA Shootout, Saga Frontier, Nagano Olympics, and Vigilante 8. We all know how these videos go. It's just kind of like trailers to these games. But still, they're usually pretty cool. Unprecedented 3D... That was cool. He really went crazy with that. 350. Damn. 30 signature dunks. You know, even with the limitations of PS1, they be making games with this much content. 350 characters, which means 350 different character models. Crazy. But yeah, I mean, NBA, it's just a normal-ass basketball game, but... Well, that was a quick one. Let's go on to Saga Frontier. Let's see what we got. Saga Frontier. I don't think I've ever heard of this game before. Another RPG, it looks like. Amazing role-playing adventure. Yeah, not my kind of game, but... Nothing is what it seems. Nothing, you say? Y'all are just killing nature? 7 journeys weave into one. But no one journey is the same. Squaresoft. I mean, I guess that appeals to people into RPGs, but I don't... Like you already know, it's not for me. Nagano Olympics. Let's see what we got. Konami? People behind Silent Hill? Nogano. Y'all ever thought Konami would be working on an Olympics game? That animation looks pretty good. With the reflection, that's cool. A little sledding action. So I mean, these videos, basic Olympics game, I don't know, I mean, I could see the appeal behind it, but I don't ever play no Olympics games unless it's like for like a video or something for some reason. I only did one Olympics game. It was like a PS2 one that was like really bad, but we only played it because the cover art was really funny. Damn. Konami. Hey, the animation's looking really good on that game. Vigilante 8. Now I think this one's more my style for sure. I think this is like a car combat game maybe. I love me a good car combat game. Yep, that's what it is. This is what I'm talking about. Two-player, you already know. Split screen action. First person. That's cool. That's cool. I've heard that like Vigilante, I think it's a series. Or maybe it's not, I'm not sure, but like there's like some other car combat games besides Twisted Metal that are actually like really good. I haven't tried them out though. I should try them out. Split screen, that's horizontal. They have a vertical and a horizontal split screen. That's cool. School bus. Take the law into your own hands. Fully loaded V8 combat. That one looks fire. That one looks really fire. Well, everybody, that is the really cool winter warm-up PS1, PlayStation Underground more specifically, 2-disc demo CD. Now this one had a lot of behind the scenes. This one had, so it depends on demo CDs, right? It depends on how good the demos are, because some discs have really good demos but like very little behind the scenes, which we've seen in the past. And then some discs have a lot of behind the scenes and really not so good demos. This is kind of one of the latter. A lot of really cool behind the scenes, like really interesting behind the scenes on this disc. Very cool. I absolutely love that kind of stuff. And there was like a few good demos on the disc 2, which honestly I didn't expect disc 2 to be the one that has all the demos, but I guess that's just like, yo, I shouldn't even expect to have, I guess every disc is different, you know, and that also makes these kind of discs really cool to me personally. But if you guys enjoyed this more chill video, kind of raw, just watching some videos, just playing through some demos, let me know down below. I'd really appreciate the feedback. And, you know, I like to have some variety on the channel here, some chill, you know, not so much edited videos, and then some heavy edited, crazy videos. So this has been a fun disc to play through. Love the design of it once again. A lot of really cool behind the scenes. I was a fan of this disc. If I was gonna rate this out of 10, I would give this like, I'd give it a 6 out of 10 personally, because of the lack of like kind of good demos, and there was a lot of videos, and there were like one was pretty good, and Spawn, I feel like, I wish there was a block button on that. I don't really like how it kind of switched to like a 2D fighter when you're fighting enemies, but you know, either way, still a lot of variety with the demos, even though they weren't that good. Really cool in my opinion. This disc was fire, and I got really nothing else to say besides thank you to the channel members, a part of BR80 crew. Thank you so much. Your contributions mean a lot to me, and I'd love to give a huge shout out to Kansas Cowboy Jr., a part of BR80 VIPs. Bro, your support is amazing, and I'm very grateful to have you a part of the BR80 show community. So if you guys are interested in becoming a channel member, the links and info is in the description. And if you guys enjoy demo disc deep dives, I have a whole playlist of demo disc deep dives, a ton of videos where I play more demo discs on PS1. And eventually, I think we'll play some PS2 ones, but I just have so many really cool PS1 demo discs that I want to play. And the PS2 ones don't look as good. They're kind of just basic jam packs. But for these, I want to play a lot of them. And I'm sure soon we'll incorporate PS2 demo discs into it. But if you would like to see more demo disc episodes, click one of the videos right here. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you next week. Have a good rest of your day.